Hey guys, Mason here. Welcome back to Sonic Roboblast 2. Um, Today we're doing just a little bit of Deep Sea Zone. The name was escaping me. Uh, so this is my second recording of this video. First one was Poo Poo Dog Shit Ass. So I restarted my save in its entirety, blasted through first, I want to say, few zones all over again, and then, yeah, I'm going to pretend like I didn't have to do that. Now I'm way better at the game. It has been a while since I did that last recording, and I plan on getting all the emeralds, which, trust me, I already have like 5 right now, because I had to work up like all the way back to this, so I'm Gucci. So going along with the pre-established theming and all that, I don't have another water character that isn't Marine or SpongeBob, so I just chose Bomb because it'd be funny. But yeah, this is our cast for today. I hope you guys enjoy them. I do. I think they're fun. Fuck. Okay. Ignore that. It's bomb action here. Shit. I messed that up. I've been doing like constant runs of this game to get better, and I will say, I'm appreciating Deep Sea way more than I initially did. Like, this is just pure fun right here. I like this a lot. Yeah, I have a couple quality of life mods installed ever since I, like, started this. Like, the tricks that I have, those cool little spin things, that is from X Momentum, which is a pretty damn good mod. And I also have one installed that adds quality of life patches that allow me to cheese the shit out of this game. At least this zone. And that's by making it to where robots don't die in water. So, yeah. And I know for a fact there was a medallion in there, special stage medallion, that I definitely missed. But it's fine. I know where like a couple of them are in this, like in this act. So I'll be good to go, you know, be set. You guys are kind of getting like a, I don't want to call it a double upload, but you're at least getting content that's more than one video. I recorded a Rivals of Aether one-off. I don't know if this is gonna come out before or after that. It really just depends on how I'm feeling whenever I edit it. But in that, I was like kind of being all like, oh yeah, SRB2 did shit, and yeah, these first 2 videos I've hashed out have been not received too well, and I was mentioning how I was gonna continue it and stuff. So obviously, if you're seeing this one, that was a bold-faced lie, because I came to a thing recently, a bit of conscience, if I must say. I realized that I should not care as much as I do, because I got lost in the sauce a long time ago, you know, and I forgot that this was for fun, and because I wanted to do it, not because I wanted to be famous. And, you know, that like kind of hit me like a truck, and I wasn't doing good for a while. I sometimes, you know, I go through spouts where it's just I'm not doing that great, and you know, I've been dealing with that ever since I was like early teens. I'm almost an adult now, and that's definitely not going to go away anytime soon. But recognizing that is a part of the process, you know, and it's okay to feel weak sometimes. That's a part of life. But that weakness cannot control you as an individual. And this is from personal experience. Letting that, like, dictate how you live your life is only gonna make you miserable. And I know it's hard to deal with those things, you know. Trust me, I struggle all the time with that, but sometimes in life you just gotta go for it, you know? You have to abandon every negative thought that you have, every doubt, just all that shit, and just go. Because life is what you make of it. If you don't have what you consider a satisfactory life, then that's just kinda because, you know, it's like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Give me a sec. I'm kinda tired right now. If you don't find satisfaction in your life, that's a sign that you're not letting yourself live enough. And I know this is probably gonna be seen as me just spouting shit, but it's okay to, again, have those doubts and all that. Whole big part of life is growing and all that. Gotta give yourself time, space, all that. I'm also looking at the time that I have on this. It used to take me a lot longer to get through these zones, but I'm 6 minutes into my recording. I also haven't explained too many of these characters, but you could probably see what they do. I don't know how SpongeBob really works too much. I just know I can't damage like anything with him. Whenever that like mechanic shows up with items, it's confusing. I much prefer just playing Marine. But Bomb is pretty fun too. I just kind of struggle with the attacks and all that. Yeah, I'm surprised I missed all of the medallions here. I think I cursed myself by saying I get all emeralds. Because next zone, Castle Eggman, I don't know where any of that shit is. So I'm gonna take a quick pause from my recording, do a little intermission, switch out characters here. Don't click off too soon. I promise this will be interesting. Alright, I'm back. So, for Castle Eggman Zone, our lineup is Mamie, Metal Knuckles, and Surge. I haven't played Surge much, but Mamie and Metal Knuckles, I like them. They're fun. But, I'm kind of grasping for straws here with this one, because their theme is just, ooh, electricity, or like jet stuff. They have something to do with electricity. Robots, electricity, Surge, electricity. The original plan for, like, Castle Eggman, in the original recording that made me scrap it, was specifically using the Deltarune Characters mod. Thing is, I just don't like how they play, and it felt like an absolute just slog to get through this, and I really did not like playing Castle Eggman with them. Like, they're well-designed characters, don't get me wrong. I think they have their strengths. Susie is my favorite one, definitely. But, like, they're just not my... they're not my thing, you know? Not my gameplay style. That's really... It's just kind of how I got to that consensus. I was also way worse at the game at the time, so that's, you know, take it as you will, but, these are, kind of dipshits are stuck with for now, so enjoy them while they're here. I'm gonna switch off Surge for a sec, give Metal Knuckles some time to do his thing. Shit. Ignore that. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Ignore that right now. Okay. So, Metal Knuckles is pretty similar to Base Knuckles, but he has a little more sauce. I've heard that like his gameplay style doesn't mess with, like, not a lot of people mess with it. I do, because he has a lot of power to him, and I prefer that rather than just go fast. Because yeah, it's fine for characters that make it feel earned, but like it's fun to just try different shit. Okay, I'm messing up that skip, but his kind of thing is he has base Metal Sonic's charge mechanic. What the hell? And that works by gaining speed by just running for a bit and getting a boost that makes overall movement better as long as you can maintain it by not running into anything or coming to any stops, which is difficult to maintain, but is very rewarding. Metal Knuckles uses that pretty good, I think, because his glide is more of just a unique boost in and of itself. I'm just not gonna comment on that. It's just cool. I like it. Now, I would like it if Special Eggman wasn't being a dick right now. It's usually never like this, but yep. This is definitely where the game kind of gets like a little more difficult. I will say. What the fuck? You know, maybe I should switch characters. Yeah, I'll just switch to Mamie at this point. Give me a sec, I gotta get a ring. Yep. Yeah, Metal Knuckles. He'll get his spotlight pretty soon. This zone also has my least favorite boss fight. At least second least favorite, actually. First is definitely the final boss, because it's just kind of bullshit. Metal Sonic is like the third, though. It is a shame, because Black Core, the Metal Sonic race stage is really fun. It's one of my favorites. I think SRB2 definitely falls flat around the end, specifically with, like, Egg Rock just not being a good zone. Because, like, it's just not fun. Oh, this is definitely a Metal Knuckles thing right here. Yeah. Shit. I neglected to take into account the walls. Okay, yeah. Fuck, no. Dude. Okay, yeah. Metal Knuckles has an ability, that, like, allows him to kind of zoom up things. Yes, zoom up walls. And I think that'd be a good base Knuckles move, because he is slow as shit. Now, I definitely fucked that up. Ignore that. Platforming gets kind of tight here, but I can mess with it. Again, I'm better at this game than when I was like last time, so if I got like 2 here on camera before I actually got good, I would definitely just be complaining, just bitching and whining. But I'm doing good here. Going back to like seriousness for a moment, I like was very disappointed whenever I initially saw the analytics for the first 2 videos, mainly because it's an idea I've had for a while, and it just, you know, kind of seeing it not pop off and being as engaging as I thought it would be. But it was an impact on, you know, a bit of my self-confidence. But it's unfortunate because that's what made me quit Hotline Miami. It's just the fact that it didn't pull in any kind of traction. And I don't think I want to continue the rest of the game, which I know Mason actually being game on this channel. Fucking, like, unrealistic expectation. But, this might actually be the first game that's not mouthwashing I beat on here, I think. So, hey, that's a big dealio right there. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just making these to have fun. And I can get lost in my own things a lot, but at least I'm trying, you know? And sometimes it's the best you can do. I'm very much mildly depressing shit this episode, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot servers here. Shit. I have to do Equal Showcase because I didn't do that in last zone. I just like getting lost in playstyles. It's something I'm doing a lot, but I don't really understand Surge that much. But her moveset's cool. She has this electricity build-up mechanic. For the more enemies she kills, I think, she'll build up electricity that can let her do extra platforming stuff, like a super jump or a just dash. That's pretty cool. And it leaves a trail, so I think it might do extra passive damage. I don't really know, but she's pretty cool. I will say the trick system that I have installed kind of gets in the way of using it after getting off the spring, but like, I've noticed that with a lot of characters, it's just good if I'm not playing anyone that isn't Sonic or Metal, Amy, Fang, because no one fucking plays Fang, which is fair. They kind of shot the bed with Fang, which is a shame because he's got a lot of potential to be a cool character. And his boss fight also sucks ass, which is stupid. It's a mix of, depending on the character, it can be trivialized, or depending on, I guess, just RNG, it'll just fuck you over in weird areas. I'm not really too fond of it, and without, you know, certain mods that I've installed making certain characters more bearable, I just don't mess with it. And yeah, to any of the SRB2 elitists, I have a mod that switches out the Thok for the vertical Thok, which turns all of the horizontal movement caused by it into a vertical thing, basically just making a souped up double jump. So, yeah, it is a skill issue. I installed it, but I don't like it. Fuck off. I was watching this video before I, started recording. It was YouTuber, Scooch. He makes some pretty funny little things. But he was playing through the game as Mario, and I deadass was audibly, like, critiquing his gameplay, and I sounded like a total dick. And it's probably like his first time really playing the game, which that's what the vibe I got from it was. But like, he was really ass at it, like a little more than a casual would be. Like, just like, admittedly, yeah, he did beat the game, but good god, it fucking hurt me to watch. Fuck. Wait a second. You can just Metal Knuckles cheese this. Where the fuck is the goal? Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm making good progress. I don't know where any of the medallions in Castle Eggman are. Because I don't know this zone like the back of my penis veins. But like, still pretty neat. I feel like for the last last phase maybe would be good because of a range. This last phase of this fight, spoiler warning, is bullshit. I hate it. You'll see why whenever I get to it, dear viewer. My lovely viewer. I don't want to make out with across the screen unless it's my mom watching this. That's weird. Or any of my friends watching this. If you're a complete stranger though, and you are at least like, I don't know, legal age, yeah, I'll make out with you. I don't give a shit. Gender doesn't matter either. Or ethnicity, fuck. I'll make out with anyone. I'm just based like that. What the fuck am I talking about? Never mind. I'm geeking. I'm bad chat. What the fuck did I just say that would kill me right now? Oh man. Surge is really good for boss fights. I could actually just homing attack with Surge, but I wanna first. Oh. I also like Mimi's design. She's fun. I like robot characters a lot, and Amy already has a really good design. And making Amy but robot is pretty freaking epic. Ah shit. Where the fuck did the rest of my rings go? Thank you, Knuckles. Knuckles the Kidna from Sonic video game. I'm pretty sure only one character I haven't solved can take care of these egg robos, and that's Adventure Sonic. And, you know, it actually changes a bit whenever you take him out, because what they do is if you get too close to him, they'll just throw you back into the arena, and the arena fucking sucks. Again, he's moving so fast, I can't hit him with Mimi's spike ball, so I should probably just switch back to Surge. She makes this easy. Oh, I should have saved her for Arid Canyon. Damn. Arid Canyon's hell to get, like, through. But, I'm gonna do this probably around the last video, but I'll link all my mods that I have. But, yeah. This is already kind of getting long enough. This is the end of, today's SRB2 video. Remember, like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, leave a comment, please. I'm in desperate need of viewer engagement. Also, quick plug, the Cherry Bun model set is really good, and I will link the artist's Twitter, because it's the only social I can seemingly find. But it's for like an AU they have. It's so awesome. They look super good. And shit, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.